Hey YouTube. Hi Spotify. It's Kel coming to you again today with another video for my podcast. And today we're just going to talk very briefly about some cute ideas and ways to celebrate your child's birthday. And these kind of have accumulated through, different conversations I've had with friends and also when I was in my therapy practice. And sometimes people would say, I don't know how I'm going to spend my birthday. I don't think I'm going to do anything fun. And I always just thought, you know what? We should always celebrate ourselves on our birthday. So one of the fun ways, and maybe you already do this as parents, if you do, cool, but I haven't actually heard of it, talk to any parents who do this, but I think it'd be really fun if you have a kid. Let's just say you have a child named Brandon. This is hypothetical. And it's Brandon's eighth birthday or something. What would I think be really a fun way to celebrate a child's birthday is to do everything that is their favorite. So wake up at whatever time they want. You have their favorite breakfast. You go to their favorite place. Obviously, you're going to get them a gift. I mean, even if it's small, I'm sure you'll do that. You spend the birthday basically doing their favorite thing and then have their favorite dinner. Maybe you throw in their favorite candy. So it's like their favorite everything. And one of the reasons why psychologically this is important is just because it continues to give them a defined sense of self. It helps them to have opinions. What do they like? What do they not like? So you really can and then every year you can even keep a very cute book of their favorite. You basically have a Brandon day essentially. It's but you can also keep in a cute book, how you spent the day, because those favorite things are going to change every year. Right. And so here's another really, really cute part. I actually got this idea. It was not my own. I got it from friends who really one of my favorite guy friends of all time. This is how his family celebrated his birthday, and he still remembered it, years and years and decades later. So he basically said that they went around as a family and they each talked about how they thought that the person, whoever's birthday it was, had changed for the positive in the last year. And so it's a really cool time of reflection, but not only as a person, but, as a family, ways they have grown and changed for the better. What areas did, the parents notice? What areas did the siblings notice? And then you can ask them, Brandon, how he feels like he changed for the better, in the previous year. And then also you can maybe, end it or just throw in their one goal that Brandon hypothetically wants to accomplish by the next year. So, it's just a really good way to kind of communicate what you think your child's strengths are, how they've grown. You're just helping them self-reflect and then also giving them a chance to identify, maybe think of a new goal for the next year. So I just think that's a really fun way to really have the whole day, focused on them. And I hope that this helped, but I still remember, I mean, like I said, I know that one of my friends loved doing this with his family and he remembered it decades later. And so I hope this helped. If you are stumped for what to do for your child's birthday, baby, sorry, that's my cat. And I am sending you, I'm actually on a road trip, but kind of a road trip. But so I'm not going to keep this very long, but I just wanted to let you know a few thoughts I think are fun. And I will see you guys next time. I hope that this finds you happy and healthy, and I'll see you in my next video.